Well, I've read several comments which read, or rather ask, Varun, are you single? Varun, are you married? I have just one answer to this. Sorry ladies, I'm in the night's watch. Well, jokes apart, today I'm going to show you a very simple hot salad recipe. Well, winter's here and winter calls for, of course, winter produce, but it also calls for some nice warming salads. Well, today I'm going to show you a hot stir-fried broccoli salad. Well, this one is an absolute breezer of a recipe. Quick few ingredients, quick few steps, and there you have the most amazing hot broccoli stir-fry salad. Let's begin with the first thing, and that is a red onion. I'm going to slice this like so, cut it into half, and then slice it nice and thick because you don't want it wilting further down. Once onions are sliced and ready, the next step is wok tossing this, for which I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil. Again, the choice of use of oil is completely yours. Well, I like this because of course it just works very well. But if you're the ones who likes different kinds of nut oil, by all means you can use that. Peanut oil also goes wonderful with this recipe. Right towards the end, I'm just going to add in a tad bit of sesame oil, which is going to make it extremely nutty. So that's my take, but again, choice is yours. Once this heats up, I'm going to add in the onions. Now these, like I said, are thick cut onions, remember that. Just a touch of salt. And this gets stir fried on high flame. To this, I'm going to add in garlic. Now this is garlic sliced. Well, for this recipe, you can either choose garlic or ginger. I personally prefer garlic in this recipe. Nevertheless, a few flakes of ginger here and there, a few juliennes of ginger here and there will also kind of work wonderful in this. But my choice, garlic. Next is adding in a few bird's eye chili. Now this is deliberately added because I like that little bit of touch of spice in this recipe. But nevertheless, you can use green chilies, you can use fresh red chilies. Personalize it, absolutely. After a few seconds on high flame, I'm going to add in broccoli, which is blanched. Now in this case, I have not cut broccoli into florets. I've just cut it with its stem on. It's just about using the entire vegetable because it's in season. So make the best use of it. Toss this on high flame. And while this is getting those little bit of scotch marks, we're going to make a quick slurry. For slurry, I'm going to use cornstarch. To this, I'm going to add in vinegar. Now you can choose red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, any wine vinegar, or just plain malt vinegar. Works wonderfully well. This is white vinegar. Along with that, some honey for that beautiful, luscious sweetness. Along with this, soy sauce. But this is light soy sauce because here, in this case, you're not looking at any color. A pinch of salt. Remember the fact that you'd already added salt in the onions, and the slurry is made with cold water. Mix all of this well till it's nice and lump free. With this, a lump free slurry is done and ready. This goes right onto the broccoli. And the beauty of this slurry is that this is going to make it absolutely clinging. It's literally going to coat it. It's literally going to glaze it. And that's what we're looking at. This is not going to be saucy. It's not going to be syrupy and juicy. So remember that. Make the slurry accordingly. Just follow the recipe and you'll get it right. Well, in case you find this salad recipe a little exotic, we also have an absolute desi pan-baked handwo in the same segment. So watch that. The link is in the description box below. With this, your hot stir-fried broccoli salad is done and ready. One final drizzle of sesame oil. This straight goes on the dinner table. Let my family enjoy this and I move into the next segment, Knowledge is Power. Remember I told you I read all comments. Now here today I thought I'll pick up those comments and reply to them myself. The first comment is from I am LA. Haha. One thing I want to say, you gained a lot. Please reduce a bit and come on your earlier body shape. And of course, if you don't mind, think about your hairstyle. You are so wonderful person, the way you represent things, and Jon Snow character I like. Well, Jon Snow, I completely agree. You gained a lot. In terms of money, yes. In terms of weight, well, let's thank the lockdown. And in terms of my hairstyle, well, I am trying a new hairstyle. Let's see how it looks in the coming few months. Coming to the second question, Manish Dasani. Very well presented, by the way. Does Game of Thrones pay you for such promotions? They've just gifted us 8 villas in Westeros. Joking. No. Ipshita Datta. Hrithik would totally nail Jon Snow. I completely agree. देखा मैंने बोला था ना? Jon Snow and Hrithik. By the way, I use the same flipping method to make Maggi pizza. Agla recipe, Maggi pizza. Let's head back to the kitchen. Try this hot stir-fried broccoli salad this winter because anybody can cook with Rajshri food. Well, if you like the video, then like it and keep watching Rajshri food. Bye for now.